Hey there, YouTube fams. This is your girl Donna, and I wanted to pop back in, see how everyone is doing. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, tell a friend. Do mainly kind of lifestyle videos on here, hair, makeup, clothing, stuff like that. So today I wanted this video to be about my 1 year Sisterloc update. I'll have to get the exact date of when I started it and what it is now, because I know I did it, it seemed like a whole year ago. It's probably more like 15 months at this point. So kind of excited to show you guys the change that is made between then and now, and just being excited for the rest of the journey, because I'm always looking at other people's hair goals like, oh my god, like their hair looks so full or it looks so long, I can't wait for mine to be there. And like I feel like with this journey you have to like really be confident enough to be like, okay, it's okay, I can't compare myself, this is my journey. It's for me. So yeah, thank you for enjoying this reel so far. But yeah, if basically this video is about and kind of just enjoying your own hairstyles and your own journey, because it's not gonna look like the person that's made me inspired enough to start my journey. So I'm hoping that it's close, because I keep telling myself like, oh my god, like if this stuff ends up being like stringy as hell and like I look bald or something, like I'm not doing this. I'm shaving it off now, because I think I look good bald too, you know, because you always want the best styles. What style makes you look the best? But then it's like, what styles haven't I tried? I've almost tried everything now, you know what I mean? So let's kind of rock this out, see how you do, you know. And then worst case scenario, you can cut it off, do something else, you know, get a wig. So here I am, a year and a half, or a year and 15. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm tripping. A year and 3 months in, I believe. So I have more locked hair pieces now. So I just took my hair down out of like ponytails. Last week I did Bantu knots. So if you guys aren't familiar with Bantu knots, or you want me to show you a video on how I did the Bantu knots, it's super cute. I just put like little tiny balls over my head. And a lot of people like that stuff for some reason. They're just like, oh my god, it's so ethnic, or it's so cute. It reminds me of like Africa. But anyways, this is what it's, my front, I think, is thickened up a little bit, because it used to be a lot thinner. I don't know why. I don't know. We'll look at the photos and compare. So I just kind of did like a retie myself. I figure I'm just gonna make this process like a self-journey thing, because for some reason I can't just have someone else do my own hair unless it's like a straight up wig or a weave or something. I just don't like how other people do it, and that's not a real risk I'm willing to take. So I have this little baby one right here in the front. So I just kind of braided it up, and I crocheted with crochet needle. Oh my god, I got the hell of sniffles right now. And that one is fresh, but I did after I washed my hair. And I like washing my hair. I feel like it's a nice way to reconnect and just kind of do for me, like my May Day, you know? It's always nice and challenging to see if you can find like a good wash, get your hair clean, and then you don't walk around smelling like, I don't know, mint or Vicks all day. You know, I feel like black people hair products, they don't always smell as pretty and like tropical and floral. So when you walk by, you be like, ooh, like she smells great. Like I want to smell great too while I having clean hair. So last time I used this one from, I think it was Garnier or something like that. But it's like rose quartz clarifying shampoo. So it did a pretty good job, and it bubbles up nice. But anyways, I have to do a hair washing video, because this isn't about that, but somehow I'm rabbit trails, right? Pew. But anyways, so that's the front. We'll have to compare my other side. So I think it's really cool that I'm getting some baby hair, or it's locking really well. And today I'm transitioning to another hairstyle, because I mean, my Bantu knots were cute, and I did that for about a week or so, but then you gotta retwist them, because then they start to fall flat like little donuts, and then eventually, I guess the donuts are still cute, but you know, you gotta redo them. And if you're gonna redo them, you might as well do a different style, then come back to them. I don't know. But whatever. So that's that. So today I'm gonna do I'm doing pin curls. So these are what my pin curls look like so far. And these are so cute on me. I feel like it really frames my face when I have all my styles up. And right now, like, I feel my hair is at like an awkward stage where it's like not long but not short. So I don't know, like until it gets to like bra strap level, then I'm feeling like, yeah girl, we made it. And I can like throw it in a ponytail better. Then I can feel like, okay, I'm doing some things. It's not like you're trying. Okay, cool. You could have just worn a wig if you wanted to do that much, you know. um so that's why I like doing the updo styles. I feel like they're looking very elegant and put together, like you did something for yourself, and not just, okay, so she just threw her hair in a ponytail. That don't look too special. Like, okay, great. So this is what I do. Like, my ponytails are getting a little bit fuller. Last year, my hair was really thin when I did it because I don't know, I was being hella neurotic. So I was like, can we do it? Can you redo it? Because it didn't seem like it came out right the first time. And I mean, when it comes to locks, they all come out right anyways, no matter how you start it. So it'll be fine. But, you know, me being like probably OCD or whatever, I was like, no, I want it done this way because I think that's the way it's supposed to be done. And there's no right way to skin a cat. So it gets done how it gets done. But I am happy overall that I have a lot more hair strands than I did last time, because when I had my second set of locks, they were more of a traditional set, so they were thicker, and I probably only had like maybe 120 of them on there. This one, I feel like there's a lot more. I don't know, I forgot how much I counted, maybe 300 or something. I had to go back and look at the previous video. But with having a the smaller size hair, I feel like it gives it more of a feminine look to it. And then as my hair grows out, I have more play, and it's not just going to feel like long sticks of hair on my head. I don't know. There are some women that look really good with the Sisterlocs, and I think I looked good with them too. Or not the Sisterlocs, the regular locks, the traditional ones. But I think I just reverted to the Sisterlocs, or to the traditional ones, because I was like not confident enough to go and get the one that I want, because I was like, oh, it's too much work, or it costs too much money. Then I got to do all that maintenance. Like, you kind of like, you talk yourself out of the decision you want to do, right? So basically this is where I am. Okay, you guys can see it okay. And then I can post another video about my pin curls when they're finished. Like, I love this style. It's so cute. I easily wear the pin curls for about 2 weeks, and then I take them down, and then I have these tiny little curly Sue's like curls all over my head. And that, with those, I don't try to keep them that long because they're not that cute. Because then half of them will be curly and the other half will not. And I tried with the Bantu knots to we'll use a hairspray to see if that will help to keep some of the twirls from the Bantu knots. But it was nothing. It was like useless. So that was sucked. Because I know when I used to wear Bantu knots with just my natural hair. When I take down the Bantu knots, I have like a looser curl pattern, and that kind of helped in terms of making sure my hair is detangled. So I always did Bantu knots after the shower as a style, because then my hair was easier to detangle. Like, I'm not trying to make things difficult for myself, you know? So I'm just going to put in a ponytail real quick so you can see what type of hangage I have going on right now. Alright. And I mean, this is exciting because it feels very full in my hands. And I like a nice full head of hair, because if I'm going to be bald at 30, then that's not where it's up. And I'm also just shave it off. I know I'm being dramatic. Oh my God. Okay, fine. Let me stop. So this is what it looks like with my ponytail. Sometimes I think I can wear a ponytail and go, but I don't know. It doesn't have enough hang to it, and I feel like it's all kind of like, you see, it's so small. Reminds me of like a 10-year-old. Like, Come on now. I don't like, even if when I have my natural hair and I had a small puff like this, I'll go buy me a puff so I can be like, yeah, buddy, I got this huge puff. Like, it's so small. So I don't know. Usually I would just kind of like back fold it with another hairband just so it looks fuller. Let's see. Oh, that one just broke. You see what I'm talking about? Like how tiny my hair. This is just half of my head. So I just kind of roll it in a little bit like that. And it kind of makes it look fuller. But at least it doesn't look scraggly. Like, okay, her ends are trying. Alright, you guys. That's kind of my update for today. Everything is pretty much locked at this point. So I don't feel that if I go take a shower or anything that it's not. But it is. As I'm doing this video, I'm like having all these great ideas from the other ones I'm going to do. Because I'm like, oh my God, that'd be so great. Because I wasn't feeling great for the last week or so because of just feeling under the weather. So all I know is that I felt that having my hair like this, where it was my natural hair texture, but it wasn't like an afro or kinky twist I had to deal with, or not deal with, but had to manage, made it kind of nice. Because then even when I had the bantu knots, you kind of just go to sleep and move your knots to the sides, or you kind of just get up and go and you shake it and keep it moisturized and go. Like, I'm not saying it's no maintenance, like you neglect yourself, because I like taking care of my hair and myself. But it's just, it feels like, I know when I got my hair like this and then I went to the pool or just freshly got it, it just felt like freedom, and I felt like this is how my hair was supposed to be. You know, none of this weaves and braids and stuff like that. Braids are fun. I love braids. Don't let me knock it. But like, you know, you'll still catch me with other hairstyles here and there. But basically what I'm saying is, like, it feels like this is how it was supposed to be, straight out of Adam and Eve. Like, I don't know. This is just how it feels like how it's supposed to be. So, and especially if I can still keep it corporate professional, because I have to interact with the people that still needs to find me appropriately appealing. And that's the big thing too. So, because I thought it was kind of exciting that I'm working with another med spa that I'm doing injectables with, and I am their only colored representative for African American women. So I'm gonna take my opportunity and slide right in and get some good practice in and just be the best at what I do. Charlie, stop. My dog's over here trying to lick my feet away. I hate when he licks my feet. But anyways, people, thank you so much for hanging out and just listening to me blab for the next 10 minutes easy. So I will talk to you later. And I'll possibly pop back in and show you what this 2-strand twist looks, or what these pin curls look like and how they look finished. It's super cute. I love them. Okay, bye.